We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. So digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting first. The left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder, Roman.
Now here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Late square, and this is popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Quinn aboard here at first with nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Batting third,
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
This is popped up. Olsen in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A pause, and the 0-2. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ramon Laureano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hops this one up. And no one will get this one. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And there's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late.
That ball foul.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! Gene Segura standing in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that's too high, ball 2. 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. So striding in, Austin Allen. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. In the air out to right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Rhys Hoskins.
That's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike. The runner at first with no outs here. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he's surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Jay Bruce.
Fouled off. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
2.
in to try it again, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
That one's in there. 3-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Chapman's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and that liner caught him.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. He's got it. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. And he struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
batter. No shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Popped up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. At the plate, Austin Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back, designated hitter.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he chased it in the dirt. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And it's fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. A 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Gene Segura, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. He singled his last time up.
Kingery.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Up next to Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn.
Quinn.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Into right field. That's a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he's safe.
He's in there.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here he comes on 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw won't get him. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, number 17.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And that misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on a day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 2 men on, 2 out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Matt Olson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Chris.
Into the box, Chris Davis. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Third base.
Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now that
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
the right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
At the plate now, Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Digging in now, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Gene
Here comes the first pitch.
Segura.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scott Kingery. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next to Philadelphia.
In now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just inside. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Austin Allen. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Popped him up. Kingery is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Chapman ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now here it comes. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Yusmeiro Petit enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Petit typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Laureano is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he is in there. In now, Gene Segura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A ball and no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First offering on its way. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Up next,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he strikes him. Punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he got him swinging. Scott Kingery becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Into the box, JT Realmuto. Now that's popped up. Olson in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and one strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Ball one, well below the zone. One out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To 2-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he got him swinging. Ramon Laureano is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Mark Canha is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
2 midnight.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Philadelphia Phillies blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Zach Eflin earns the victory on the mound. Sean Manaea